Hello, my sweet baby bats. Today I just want to chat. It's not even going to be a doll chat. I guess actually it is going to kind of be, but not like about dolls. I keep waking up very, very anxious. It's happened for the past week and a half so far. Probably more. I've been noticing it last week every single day. And then on the weekend, it went away, and I was like, yay! And now first day back to work and I feel it again. And my job, all right, I work security overnight, doing security stuff, right? It's the easiest, honestly, the easiest job I've ever worked. Even though a lot of people question, like, aren't you scared? You're a woman out in the dark. And I tell them the same thing. Honestly, I'm more scared going out during the day with a bunch of people, like a crowd of people. I deal with a bunch of homeless. We call them people experiencing homelessness, or PEHs. We deal with a lot of them. I've had, in the last 3 years of working security, I've had maybe three times where I had a PEH go off or like freak me out and be like, okay, I want my distance. But the thing is, with my job, there are cameras all over the vehicle. I have a camera, a body cam on me. I have a radio. I have so many different forms of like protection per se. I even have like OC spray. I'm certified with that. So if things escalate, I'm also not a police officer, so I can step away from the situation. If I feel uncomfortable or what have you, I can step away from the situation, right? And the area in particular we work is like, it's nothing, but I digress. So I don't feel scared working it. I'm perfectly fine. There's no stress. I've had residents treat me worse than PEHs. Residents can be so entitled and rude and like get in your face, like they think they're entitled enough to do that, versus a PEH is a human being that treats us like a human being if we treat them like that, you know? So my job is like the easiest thing for me. So yes, I'm having this anxiety when it's time for me to go to work, but I don't think it's work related.
This is a reminder.
She made me lose my train of thought. So I don't think it's work related. I don't know what it is though. I am thinking it is YouTube related, to be 100% honest. I work a 10-hour shift at nighttime with nobody else around, so that's a lot of time to be stuck in my head, all right? And a lot of the times I'm thinking about YouTube, I'm thinking about the scripts, I'm thinking about what type of videos to make and what have you. So I'm wondering if it's this idea, and I'm just making it up right now. I haven't figured out what it was. I just wanted to sit here and talk about it because I don't think this is something we openly chat about with people, and I feel like it's something that, I mean, let me take that back. I feel like there are people on YouTube who do genuinely talk about it, but then their channels are based around having chats like this. But when you see like doll creators or artists is what I meant to say, doll artists, doll collectors, toy collectors, just people enjoying their life, period. They don't have the sit down chat and be like, yeah, I'm full of anxiety right now, So I just wanted to do that. I don't know if anybody's gonna care to watch it, and I don't care if nobody wants to watch this. I told myself that I'd probably feel better if I sat down and talked about it. So here we are talking about it. Grab something cozy to sip on, 6 minutes into the video, and now we know what we're talking about. But, yeah, I think what it is that during the weekend, I have all day, every day to film, edit, upload, what have you on videos. But then during the week, it's kind of like I have to stop doing that. Or like right now I can film, but I really shouldn't be filming because I'm supposed to be downstairs cooking lunch and dinner, and I have not started that at all. So I'm not being responsible with my responsibilities. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm not being like responsible, basically. I'm not doing the things that I need to do so I can sit here and make a video, and maybe that's what the anxiety is coming from. I can always slow down on the videos. I am definitely going to do that in January. In January, we're going down to one video a week. But right now, I'm just trying to get as much out there. Not for you guys. I'm going to be honest. It's not for you guys. It's for me. I think I talked about this. I don't know. But for me, seeing like an empty channel with no videos gives me zero motivation to do anything. Why would I? There's nothing to keep up with, you know? But if there's, I don't know how many videos I have up now at the time of this filming this video, but let's say it's like 12 or 13, right? Having 12 or 13 videos up and going and circulating, what have you, gets me more motivated to sit down and make videos, versus before when I only had 1 or 2 videos up. That's what made it so easy. I am messing with my hair. That's what made it so easy for me to just stop doing YouTube, because I'm like, there's only 2 videos up, whatever, and I didn't have any motivation to sit down and do videos, right? So I think maybe some of that anxiety is coming from during the week. I don't have that freedom to sit down, or if I do, I'm not being as responsible as I should really be, you know? Maybe it's something else. Maybe it is my job. I don't know. It could also be finances. This is going to be a very transparent video. I think all my videos are, but I think today is going to be a little bit more. We're struggling financially, yet I can't stop shopping, because we're not struggling so badly, because our job does provide OT, which is overtime, and they always need us to cover shifts. So my mind is falling back on, oh yeah, we'll get plenty of overtime to cover those, right? But it's that living paycheck to paycheck that I don't like. I don't want, in 2026, that's not going to be us. We're not going to be living paycheck to paycheck. But during the holiday season, as many people probably feel as well, I have a shopping problem, and during the holiday season, it's worse. So definitely going to be working on that. We do have 13 days of Thriftmas or Thrift the Hauls that I want to do, which is really ballsy for me to do in the situation that we're in, but I'm really excited for it, and I can't not think about it. Like, I'm not sure how we're going to accomplish 13 videos of thrifting, but I'm trying very hard, which could probably be another like anxiety for me. But I just wanted to sit down. I'll make this short. I just wanted to sit down and chit chat about this, because I feel like letting it off my chest can help. I know there's so many things that can help with anxiety, meditation, being grateful. I was thinking of another one and I lost it. Oh, being present, thinking about like the current situation you're in, and not thinking of the future, not thinking of the past. That's another thing. I've been having memories of my past that I don't want to have. Like, they'll come out of nowhere. I'll be doing the dishes, and then I have this memory, not related to dishes, not related to anything that I'm doing or listening to, and it comes to my mind, and I'm like, I don't want to remember that. So that's another thing that's been happening behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm doing everything in my mind, in my power, to be as grounded as possible. I also brought this. We did this, I don't know how long ago that we did this, but I really liked doing a little pull. So it's Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. If you did not see that video, or if I decided not to post it, which I don't think I will not. These are not evil, okay? These are just cards for affirmations, some little words to remind you of your magic, or your sparkle is the word that I used. I remember explaining magic as the kind of magic we had as kids, where our imagination was flowing. We believed in anything. We believed in ourselves more than anything. Think of like Disneyland, how, we look at the park and we think that's actually like we're actually in outer space or what have you, because it's the magic, it's the imagination, it's the purity of mind and just pure happiness. That's what I'm talking about, our sparkle, our magic. So I'm gonna pull a card for us today, something for you to hold on to, whatever time it is. Oh, here we go. Voyage. You already have all the answers, which which is kind of ironic with like this whole anxiety thing, talking about like YouTube and whatever, stressing out about it. Like, I already have the answers. Voyage, you already have all the answers. Look, there's a beautiful mermaid in the background. Beautiful, like starry night. I think this is very relevant for what I was talking about in its own ways. We already have the answers of how not to be so stressed and anxious. It might not be easy. It's not saying you have the answers and it's going to be easy, but we already know what we need to do. We already know like how to bring us back down to earth and what have you, so that was a nice card to pull today. That's all I have for you guys today. Just remember to believe in your own sparkle, you guys. Anything is possible. We might be having tough times. I'm having tough times. The world is having tough times, but we'll make it through. Even if we're sitting in our pain still, we'll make it through. All right, so with that, I have nothing else to say. I hope you blossom in all of your endeavors, and until next time, bye.